We all enter races for different things. Some races are there to challenge our speed, some our endurance, some our mental perseverance. We might seek out a race for its fast, open roads and the feeling of buzzing along in a group. Others, we want more technical, gnarly terrain that test our gear and equipment as much as our bodies. A race's history or vibrant community might be the thing that appeals to us. Well, some of us want to race to get to the middle of absolute nowhere, to the most remote spot possible, feel like there's nothing and no one around for miles and miles. Some races will force us within ourselves. They'll make us dig deep and explore parts of us that we haven't necessarily seen in a while to really connect with something deep inside us. Maybe we are there to connect with someone else, a family member, a friend, maybe even a stranger along the way. This race packs in almost all of it. Trans Baviaans, my favorite race of the year, and this year I am so excited to be doing it with my dad, who's almost 60 years old, and to also be tasked with getting you to the start line well prepared to tackle the 10 to 24 hour mammoth that Trans Baviaans is going to throw at you. So over the course of the next 10 videos, you can follow myself and my dad as we get ourselves and you prepared for Trans Baviaans 2026. This is still going to be an interesting series for anyone who isn't signed up for the race, and who knows, maybe it'll convince you to book your spot. So, what will we be covering in the next 10 episodes? We will be going over the race history. We've sat down with our race organizer Vickers to talk about how Trans Baviaans came to be an event, its acclaim as one of South Africa's oldest and most well-revered ultra-endurance mountain bike races. How did we get to today? How has the race changed over the last 20 years? This is a very interesting discussion. My dad rode his first Trans Baviaans exactly 20 years ago. I think it was the third time that the race took place. Hopefully, he can gain some knowledge on what might have changed since the last time that he raced it almost 10 years ago. Next, we're going to take you through a breakdown of the course, some of the basic stats, how far you'll be riding, how much elevation. We'll break the course down into different segments and basically tell you what to expect from start to finish. What is your 230 kilometer trip going to look and feel like from a course perspective? What are some of the biggest challenges that you'll be facing? Some of the hardest climbs, darkest moments. Also very interesting to sit down with my dad and talk to him about what his strongest memories are from over 10 years ago. We'll be talking a little bit about the team dynamics in this event. It is a team event, you can't enter as a solo participant. So are you as a team of 2, a team of 4? How do you choose your teammate? What are some of your race strategies? How do you make sure that you get through the aid stations as quickly and efficiently as possible? Just one of the aspects that makes Trans Baviaans the special event that it is. After that, we'll be having a quick look at the different checkpoints along the route, what you can get at each one. Trans Baviaans gives you access to 3 drop boxes along the course, so we'll be looking at where and when you'll have access to those and what you should potentially be packing into each one. We'll also be having a look at training. How are we going to be preparing ourselves for this race? The difference between what I might be doing as a 29-year-old compared to my dad, who's about to hit 60. One of the episodes that I'm most excited for is going to be all about gear. Which bike do you ride? What's your setup going to be? What do the pros use? What apparel do you need? What spares? And how are you going to carry all of this? One of the most interesting and unique parts of Trans Baviaans is the night riding component. The race begins at 10 a.m, so most riders will be finishing after sunset. What lights are you going to be carrying and what to expect from a mental perspective. Fuel and hydration has become quite a popular topic over the last few years, and it's one that I've engaged quite a bit with. So we're going to be taking you through exactly what you as an individual need to do to replace your carbohydrates, your sodium and your fluid losses to make sure that you are properly topped up for the full 10 to 24 hours that you're going to be out there on course. We're going to be looking at what products you could and should use while out there, what's going to be available to you at the aid stations, basically teaching you how to put together a customized fueling and hydration plan for not just this race, but any endurance bicycle race. And finally, we're going to be looking at general logistics to make sure getting to the start line is smooth sailing. This is an A to B race. It doesn't start and end in the same location. There will most likely be overnight accommodation that needs to be booked, or you can be staying in one of our beautiful glamping tents. Either way, we're going to make sure that you know everything that you need to know about getting to the start so that you can get to the finish. So, a lot to look forward to. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is ticked so that you don't miss an episode when it comes out. And if you're looking for something to watch right now, you can go and find our old POV videos from previous years. They give a great insight into this amazing event. Oh, and if you have any questions, please do drop them in the comment section below. We'll be sure to answer them either there or in an upcoming episode.